Good day guys, nice to have you here. I apologize if I failed to make a hero list for January. A lot of stuff happened which prevented me from making that video. For those who are new to the channel, I always do a video containing top hero picks for every role each month. That's right, each month. MOONTON releases a patch 1 to 2 times a month, so it only makes sense that the list may change monthly. The heroes on my videos were chosen based on official data for MOONTON, feedback from former and current Mythical Glory players, and of course patch notes from the advanced server. So if you want to be always in the know when it comes to the upcoming best hero picks, hit like, share, and subscribe to this channel. In addition to that, I will also share some recommendations for each hero, so make sure to stay tuned. Khufra was replaced by Lolita as an ideal tank support last month due to the rising fame of ranged heroes such as Beatrix, Edith, and Clint. However, there were certain adjustments made to long-range heroes and melee heroes that once again flipped the meta, which means Khufra's relevance might increase again sometime in January, especially since he is a decent stopper for newer heroes such as Yin due to his ability to block dash and blink skills. Glue is starting to gain a deeper traction as an XP laner. While playing as Glue may be a bit of a challenge for newer players, but once you get the hang of his skill set, he is pretty easy to use. He is an excellent hero for picking out key heroes in the enemy team's lineup, thus making him a great hero in disabling centralized strategies that rely on one core hero or a support carry such as Estes. Edith is a very unconventional yet powerful hero. For a tank, she is very squishy due to her low armor, which is why she is ideally played with items that provide bonus defense, especially bonus physical armor. If built properly, she is capable of carrying the team as a solo side laner. As a tank support, she is underwhelming, but when played on the XP lane or gold lane, Edith is capable of independently farming gold and taking heroes down with ease. With a large HP pool, tons of crowd controls, and outstanding firepower in her ultimate form, she is definitely not a hero to mess with. Nathan fell down a little due to the emergence of other heroes, but is still considered a very powerful pick due to his crowd control and crazy power scaling. Like the other marksmen in this list, what makes him good is his versatility in playing either in the jungle or the lanes. Beatrix might have received nerfs recently, but that doesn't mean she is irrelevant. She is still one of the most powerful marksmen around due to her versatility. She can switch from burst to DPS and also has adaptive range. Beatrix can be effective as well in both the jungle and the side lanes. Clint also received some nerfs recently but is still a powerful marksman due to his capability to deal burst damage and kite enemies with his second skill that allows him to increase the gap and also inflict crowd control effects. Same as Beatrix, he can be played effectively in the jungle and on the side lanes. Yin has been released recently, and while I agree he is not exactly a priority pick nor ban material due to the huge number of counters against him, but when played against the right enemies, victory is almost guaranteed. He is also capable of shutting down strategies centralized around a specific hero, such as Blacklist International's UBE or Ube strategy that revolves around Estes. Bane is a very powerful hero that has a huge power spike on the early game. He can either be played as a side laner or a jungler with great effectiveness. The good thing about Bane is his versatility in terms of his winning condition. He can either carry the game and end the game fast, and if the enemy is able to survive his barrage of attacks and extend the game, he can always clear lanes efficiently and win the game by split pushing and or proper lane management. Paquito is a complete hero that is capable of dealing tons of damage even with very few damage items. He can be played as a jungler or a side laner and can be very disruptive in team clashes. He is one of the heroes that have been on this list for a very long time due to those reasons. Whether it's a 1v1 duel or a full-blown team clash, Paquito is guaranteed to contribute either way. Due to the increasing prominence of heroes that rely on shield effects, she can be an excellent hero to go against them. Esmeralda can be played in any lane with great effectiveness and is overwhelmingly powerful when paired with powerful support heroes such as Angela, Estes, and Florin that can contribute to her excellent HP and shield sustain. Eve is an outstanding mage capable of corralling enemies using her ultimate. As long as you have good map awareness and field awareness, you'll be able to effectively help in carrying the game. She currently is the hero with the widest non-global skill range. Valentina is pretty much automatic. She's a mage with an innate ability to regenerate her HP as long as she can keep her level equal or higher than her target, which isn't difficult to achieve considering the fact that her passive allows her to gain bonus experience whenever her skills hit an enemy hero. She is also an excellent counter to almost any lineup due to her ability to copy any hero's ultimate. Angela may not be a staple pick, but with the emergence of heroes that work amazingly well with her supporting capabilities, the potency of their skill set is tremendously improved. Heroes such as Edith and Esmeralda, just to name a few, are some of the heroes who can become even more powerful with her help. The only reason why we don't see too many Angela players is because playing her effectively needs excellent map and field awareness. If you're missing one of those, there's a huge possibility that you will underperform as Angela. Matilda's still one of the most effective supports. Unlike most other supports that focus on defense, she is more of an offensive support. Her skill set allows her and her allies to close the gap quickly and turn the tides of battle in an instant. Unless the developers make drastic adjustments to her skill set, she will be here to stay. Estes is still an amazing support due to obvious reasons. He is also one of the few heroes capable of slowing movement by a maximum percentage of 90. Having Estes greatly improves the survivability of lineups that rely on HP regeneration effects such as Spell Vamp. Selena has been doing some great things. After some other assassins have lost their shine due to hard nerfs, her kit has been fully utilized still. What makes Selena good is she can be played in any lane with great effectiveness in almost any role as well. Whether she is played as a jungler carry, a mage carry, or a support, you will expect nothing but great results with her in your team. Fanny received a good buff recently which now allows her to thrive more on the battlefield. While it's true that she does require a bit of practice, but in the right hands, she can be a handful. She is one of the few heroes who can start finishing off enemies at level 2. This makes her excellent in invading on the early game. Not only that, in capable hands, Fanny can invade on her own and leave the enemy jungler crying. Lancelot may not be the most powerful assassin right now in terms of sheer power, but he has the right balance of damage output and survivability due to his extreme mobility and temporary immunity from attacks. Unlike other assassins, he has a much easier learning curve as well. So what do you think? These are the heroes I think will thrive well in the month of February. If you think I missed some heroes, leave your thoughts in the comment section below and tell us why. And of course, if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone. Peace.